Hey, everybody, welcome back to Stack Snacks. I am John Siwicki, and thanks for joining us today. So, today we're actually going to go back and look at something we looked at quite a while ago, an AI called Pi. So, over at pi.ai, and they released a new feature where now you can access real-time information from across the web. So, somehow Pi is hooked in to some sort of search results. They didn't really kind of say what. So I figured we'd take it for a quick spin and kind of see what happens. So let's head on over. So if you haven't logged in before, this is kind of what it looks like. It looks probably pretty familiar if you use any of the other applications. And they've got, what is this? Support Pi? Oh, okay. And they've got kind of like this friendly vibe. So usually when you log in, they'll either like remember what you've last said, or there is let's see, can I hit this? Yeah, you get some kind of quick little things you can kind of dive into. But let's see, it is a Sunday night, so let's see if we can get some NFL scores. Right? What are the scores from today's NFL games? So okay, we got a little crashy. Okay, we got a little crashy crash. So let's reload. Okay, so today's NFL score: the Packers losing to the Broncos by a score of 17-19. The Chargers losing to the Chiefs 17. All right, so let's take a look and see if these are real. So NFL, say 19-17. Okay, so they were correct. And then 31-17. Okay, so they got that. Seahawks beating the Cardinals 20-10. So let's check on that one. Seahawks and Card. Okay, it is correct. Though weird little error, but it was correct. And they now are recommended to me to go to The Athletic, right, to get some sports coverage. So, okay, that was a pretty helpful result. Let's stay with sports here. Can you recap this weekend's Premier League? So, okay, I do follow Premier League pretty closely. These are all correct. This game did complete, so that's kind of right. All right, let's do what are the best vegan restaurants in New York City. Hey, can you give me some reviews? Google. Okay, so giving us some restaurants, no citations. It's giving summaries of the reviews, so I mean, it's kind of nice, but let's ask where I got this information from. Where did you get this information from? I use online reviews and ratings from Google to get a sense. I actually checked out some articles and blog posts. Okay. Okay. All right, so we got sports scores. Let's do a little local business. I need some lawn care, so let's see. I am in need of some fall prep for my lawn. Can you help me find a company? Help. Well, I am located in, let's think of a random town, Syracuse, New York. Lawn starter. All right, let's see if Monster Lawn Care Plus. Monster Lawn Care Plus, Syracuse. Okay, they serve Syracuse, according to this. All right. So I think it's I think, right, getting anytime we can get these models real-time information is going to be a win for users. It did an okay job. I think this is a pretty okay. It's okay. I think too for some of these things, you still want some sort of, citation or some sort of information, right? Like, so like these local companies, no way to call, no way to contact. Restaurants, same thing. Sports scores is a little different. Sometimes glanceability's fine. I would have liked to see like all scores listed when I asked this question. This is a pretty broad question. So I mean, I think it'll be interesting to see to like, well, it's again back with citations. Like, you don't want to leave this and then go Google the company to call them, right? You want to kind of have as much things happen here, right? I think that's the thing. I'd rather stay in here more, right? If I'm trying to complete a task, right? That's kind of the reason why I'm here. But I mean, I think they did a pretty decent job. This is a pretty hard problem to solve, and I think the only company I think I've seen come pretty close to being really, really incredible at this is Perplexity. But it's nice to see more and more people try to innovate, and I think Pi, you know, still has a ways to go. But again, I like the update, and hopefully too they keep expanding and keep kind of doing more, because there are some you know it is nice to have something that kind of feels a little bit more like assistant like. So I'd love to see more things kind of go into that realm, especially because Pi has a very helpful vibe. But so that's just kind of looking at the uh web web integration, real time web integration from Pi. You can check it out at pi.ai. And if anybody's played around with this, if anybody's using Pi on a regular basis over anything else, let us know. I'd love to know the use cases and what it excels at. Yeah, so give us a comment, and thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next time.